This is Larry Hodel. I'm a realtor here in Southern California, bringing you another one of my weekly YouTube videos on topics that I think might be of real importance to you. As usual, I've got my Hawaiian shirt on. It's kind of a contest to see if I can, every week when I record these, have a different Hawaiian shirt if my closet is big enough to hold them all. So far, I think I've been able to succeed in that. This one I just picked up at the Orange County Fair recently. It's made by High Seas Trading Company. I love these Hawaiian shirts. They last forever. They look great. Great patterns, reasonably priced, and they are made in Southern California, right in Huntington Beach. So it's a real godsend for me to be able to have found this outlet at the fair probably about 10 years ago. So anyway, on with the show, as they say. Today our topic will be what not to fix when selling. And it's a question that I always get asked, and the one thing I think that's probably most important to understand is that in today's market, it's obviously a seller's market, that you don't have to do a remodel if you haven't remodeled your house. And if you say, well, that's great, but then what do I fix? Well, it would be those items that need to be fixed that shows that the house hasn't been well maintained or well kept up. And that leads a buyer to wonder what else is wrong with the house. So probably one of the biggest areas would be any rugs that you have in the house that are threadbare, very well worn. Those items I would definitely replace. Now, the other thing which is really important would be to have the house professionally cleaned from top to bottom by a professional cleaner, and have him deep clean the entire house. That means every inch to be dusted, cleaned, vacuumed, carpet steam cleaned, Venetian blinds cleaned, sinks and bathtubs, showers all sparkling. And that's probably the best thing that you can do to really have your house be put on a step forward. Really works out nice. And I'll have an example where one of my clients, I had him just do that recently, and the house sold for full value in, I think it was 5 days. In fact, we're in escrow now. We're going to probably close in about 2 weeks. So the deep cleaning does work. That's probably the most important thing to do. I had another house recently where it was not remodeled at all, but they had taken meticulous care of the house. You could not find any paint chips anywhere. Everything was just sparkling clean. And people would come into the house, they'd go into the kitchen, and they go, wow, this is immaculate. They would not notice that it had never been remodeled. And we got full price for that house as well, and it sold in a very short period of time. The curb appeal is very important, so the things you want to do on curb appeal, so the buyer is in a good mindset when he walks up to the house, ready to walk in, is the front door. If it is at all worn, you need to have it repainted or restained or replaced. All the hardware replaced with brand new, clean, sparkling hardware for the door lock, and also the cylinder, the deadbolt. So those items should all be completely brand new. Small item, and it makes a huge difference when the buyer comes in and first puts his hand on that handle to click and open the door. It gets him off to a good start. Also, window screens, door screens, any broken windows, things of that type which would show poor maintenance, those need to all be replaced. And again, part of the curb appeal would be to spruce up the front landscape. Make sure it looks immaculate. Some nice colorful flowers, shrubbery, flowers in pots, things that draw a buyer towards entering into your house. So what not to fix when selling, I think we've just about covered everything. And those are the items in all the years I've been selling real estate that really pop up to the top. And thank you for watching. If you'd hit the like button, that would be super. Or the subscribe button would be even better, so I can keep you updated every week as we bring out these video YouTubes to keep you current with what's going on and give you some good hints and suggestions. Thanks much. Have a great week.